Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time. Last time we left off, we were buying magical beans! Magic beans from this freaking... Ah! Okay, you go buy 10 from him, so that's what I found out. Well... Frick! How did I forget the Serenade of Water? That's like one of my favorite songs. A down, right. A down, left, left, right. Oh. I'm smart! Also, I don't know where my remote for my TV is apparently. I'm sitting on it, that's why. So today did not start the greatest for me. I had an issue with someone. It's resolved, don't worry, but... Oh boy, I had an issue. Yeah. So I'm sitting down, I'm gonna record some more Ocarina of Time. We'll probably get to Beneath the Well in the Shadow Temple in this part if everything goes well, and knowing me, it's not gonna go well. Because those who don't know me, I am prone to being a flabbergaster. That's not the actual, like, term for that, but, you know, hey, who knows, right? Okay, so, first one, I want to get the heart containers out of the way. And then when we get the heart containers out of the way, then we could go and do, some of the other ones. There's only 2 heart container ones I'm completely sure of, so that's why we're gonna go get those. Hold on. There we go. I don't know why it doesn't read sometimes. I did that right the first time, didn't I? I hope I did. Well, then again, I've also been proven that I can do dumb things when I don't need to. Okay, so the volcano one. Where are you in particular? I don't necessarily... Oh, you're right here. Okay, plant you. And we gotta warp to the Kokiri Forest. I just love how fast you can do that one. That one in particular is really good. And thankfully we have the warp song, so I can make this track so much easier for myself, but Now, there's not necessarily a heart container here, but I want to get this just because I'm going to forget it later. Also, we need to take the Mask of Truth to the Deku Scrubs. Hello. Goodbye. Do not hit me. I do not want to be hit right now. Oh, I also got rid of one of my fairies to get, a bug, because I did not forget this time. Hopefully, thankfully. Thankfully, hopefully. Anywho, yeah, it's kind of weird that this LP is probably going to be longer than my original, even though the original was also just Garbo. I don't know, people like the original, people don't really necessarily hate the original, but as a content creator, I'm like, no, I hate this. I could have done so much better. And to be fair, we're exploring a lot more of Hyrule in general, so it does help me in the sense of, like, I haven't seen or played this game in forever. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not. Nope, get out. I'm not dealing with you. Hit me. You won't. Hit me. There we go. First, let's do the bugs. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-ba-bam. Ba-da-ba. Dig up the Gold, please. No, I don't. No, I don't want your nuts. Except I totally just bought your nuts. Got it. You got no nuts and or a body left to inhabit, so yep. Just checking how much we had. Next up is the mask hole. Let's see if we get a heart container, or am I just full of it? Huh? What are you wearing? We like it! Hello. The young Deku Scrub brother agrees that your face is horrible. Award for Deku Nuts. Really? Well, that's completely worthless. I could have sworn there's a heart container in that. I guess I'll come back later with the actual mask and whatnot. But now that we're done with that, we could do some optional planting because there is one in Lost Woods, one in Kakariko Graveyard, and then I believe there's well, I mean the one in Zora's River we don't even remotely need because it's worthless. The one in Death Mountain is worthless because all that one is getting up to the heart container as an adult, except you can totally just jump it. As I've shown on many times, on many occasions, in the sense of also speedrunning this game. I don't even know, like, all the spots. I know we're gonna save one regardless, because there's one in the last dungeon area you would definitely want if you want to get all the heart pieces, and etc, etc. As I am now trying to not trickle my saliva. Whee! I'm so stuffy today. Ugh, stop being stuffy. But yeah, I mean, this also brings up a very valid question on, if you guys have been enjoying this LP or not. Like, granted, I love making LPs, and, like, I love revisiting games like this, just in particular, where it's like, you know, let's do an LP with, like, a slightly different challenge or something. And, like, I can see why some people don't like it, but still. Frick. Yeah. I can see why some people don't like it, because it's like, oh, you're replaying the same content over and over again, so that's not really good for, like, entertainment purposes. But I mean, it's still a situation where if you show enough differences, you could probably get away with something like that. I'm not saying I'm trying to get away with this. I'm just saying, like, what's your opinion on the matter, effectively, guys? That is, wow, I got to learn how to speak to my audience a lot more. My audience, as I just casually talk to all y'all, and it's just like that. You can phrase that differently. I'm like, sorry, I should. Okay, the kids got the mask, Dompe's in the shack, and we are now set to go to the bottom of the well, which is going to be the fastest sub-dungeon ever, because I'm not going to waste my time trying to find the ghost goals and stuff, because there's just too much of that sub-dungeon, and I don't care enough, mostly. So, remember how that guy working the organ said, I hate that kid for playing that song? Yep, time paradox. Fuck. Okay, I'm trying to do it with the thing. Okay. A, down, up. A, down, up. I can usually do it with the analog stick, but the analog stick today was just like, nah. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So, for fun little fact about me, and I know you guys aren't going to necessarily care about this, the Song of Storms, as a child, was one of my favorite Zelda songs. To the point where I had the entirety of it memorized, and same with the Britain Mask, or whatever it is, from Majora's Mask. I just like really crazy, dumb music like this. And plus, it doesn't help that my first, or not my first, but like one of my first Zelda games was Oracle of Seasons. And yeah, I didn't get very far in Oracle of Seasons as a kid. I got very far as an adult, or like a teenager / adult, because I went back and played it for the first time in God knows how many years. But yeah, like as a kid, I would get stuck at, I think, the 3rd dungeon of that game, the 3rd or 4th dungeon, and I would just give up, and I would just, you know, go to the windmill area, and, or actually it was a windmill, yeah, I go to the windmill area and just constantly hear the Song of Storms. Also, frick, how that worked that way. Come on, show your backside. Gotcha! Yeah! Next up is... ah, crap. So I'm pretty much going to take you from point A to point B, because I'm not in the mood to do this entire sub-dungeon. It's a long dungeon, and it gets easier the more you do it, but it also gets a lot harder, because you're trying to find, like, Gotalas and a bunch of other crap that you don't necessarily need. And in my case, I'm just going to go scoobity-bop. Did it. Yep, that's pretty much all you have to do. And from this point, you just got to go back to the entrance and then complete the dungeon that way. Because you only need one thing from this dungeon, and that is the dungeon item. Hey, can you... Damn it, you bubble. Can you do the game proper and, like, go for all the ghost glitches, like that one behind that wall and stuff? Of course you can. Does that mean I'm necessarily going to? Nope. I'll come back for, like, a bonus video or something if enough people want it, but as of right now, I have yet to do this dungeon properly. I think the farthest I've ever gotten, and I'm being dead serious with this, was when the 3DS version came out. Well, when I got my 3DS version of it. I sat here for about 20 to 30 minutes trying to figure out how to do certain puzzles. I eventually said, you know, screw it, I gave up, and yeah, I think this is one of the dungeons I'm, like, not the biggest fan of. Also, you guys ready for the most grotesque thing in Zelda games sometimes? Say hello to Dead Hand! Both the hand grabbing me and also this guy. They're both... hell. They're both called Dead Hands. So remember how my go-to strategy in this game is usually spins are your friends? Yeah, spins are your friends. I have to struggle against it, that's what. Struggle! Struggle! Yeah, jump attacks don't really work against this guy, really enough. Actually, are you called Dead Hand? Yeah, Dead Hand. There's a way to glitch out the hand so it grabs you but doesn't grab you, but I'm really bad at it. Oh, there you go. Oh, but he didn't spawn. There's a way to do it with him spawning also. That's why I'm like, You freaking dumb giraffe, hurry up! You look like a giraffe! That got, like, freaking his neck snapped or something. No, don't touch me. Okay, now you can touch me. Yeah, he only attacks you when he comes down, making himself vulnerable. Oh, you know what? I should have put I keep forgetting Fourier's Wind is a thing. I never use it. I always acknowledge it and get it, but then I never use it. I don't know why. And with that, we got the dungeon item, the Lens of Truth. I don't know why I call it the Magic Lens. The Magic Lens, I believe, is an item in Link's Awakening? I say with like a heavy question mark because I don't necessarily remember. Also, nope. No, it was a magnifying lens, wasn't it? I think it was a magnifying lens because you needed to see like the tiny little guys and the invisible things for some reason. You know what, the funny thing is, I just played that game again, just because I was like, I want to play like a nice short Zelda game. And like all my friends were like, oh, just play Link's Awakening again. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty short. And then I did, and I enjoyed it, because I don't think that game is as weird or complex as people think it is sometimes. Especially with the remake. The remake made that so much easier. But yeah, technically, we are also the same person who let the dark spirit set free because we did kind of break the curse, or the seal here. Whoops. Also... There we go. I also said we're going to go to the Shadow Temple right off the bat. I made a mistake. We're not doing Shadow Temple right off the bat because there is a lot that unlocks to you because of the beans and stuff. And oh wow, excuse me. Also because of the Ice Cavern, we have quite a few things we can go just pick up as we please. So we're gonna make a slight detour, which might take a span of like 2 episodes, but hopefully it won't take too long. So let's become an adult and start our very concerning trip to the land of the dead, effectively. We're gonna do a Das Miretos. I don't know. I tried to speak Spanish there for a second, and then I horribly failed at it because I don't know Spanish. Serenade of Water, which is like the best damn song in the game. And I know people are gonna say it's not because of like it's been reused a couple times, but it's like it's still pretty good. Both iterations of it that I'm aware of, which is the Twilight Princess and the Ocarina of Time version, which was the original, has it been used in other games? Probably. I actually don't remember. Bye, son. We'll see you back. We'll see you in like 5 minutes or whatever. Okay, also my ear itches for some reason. I had blackberries this morning. I don't know why I'm bringing up blackberries. I'm just like, yeah, blackberries. Why not? Okay, we got Tektite. We got Magical Bean, which you don't have to stay on for that long because you can just do this. Also, Lake, there you go, buddy. You didn't know how to walk in a straight line, apparently. Climb up all the way up here to get a heart piece. Or a piece of heart. And that completes another heart container. Cool. There we go. Now it's starting to work. That's how you do it. The Death Mountain Center. I almost just walked off the damn edge. Okay, so the heart piece of heart is right here. I want to get off this crazy wild ride, please. It is not fun. Next up is brain. There we go. I was like, what was the song again? You'd be surprised what my memory does sometimes. So we gotta go get some rupees, and we got a couple other things too over here, I guess. No, don't hit me! I can stab you in the butt now. No, I should have done the vertical slash and stabbed him in the butt, legitimately. Oh, hey buddy. I shot you in the butt. Or like, I guess the lower back. That wasn't really the butt. Oh, I should have shot him in the ankle or whatever, or the heel rather, because it'd be the Achilles heel. Oh. The things I think about when I'm done killing a dude, apparently, in this game. You know, probably should have taken that out of context because that sounds really bad. And knowing the internet, you guys are going to take that out of context regardless. Yay! Which I guess isn't that bad. It can be far worse. Except, you know, the concept of what I just said is pretty freaking bad to begin with. What? Are you just for a gold coleslaw? You're literally just for a gold coleslaw. I legitimately did not know that. Wow, that was worthless. I mean, worthless for me, but like if you're going for 100%, that's not bad, but we're not going for 100%, so there's kind of no point to do that. Ooh, your fairy scared me, Meadow. Ooh, why does your fairy scare me like that? But yeah, like, it's very interesting to know that, like, I think even if we get 50, that's like the last reward you would ever really want, right? Because of how the game works. Oh, the Skull Kid's playing his little... Oh, right, he wants me dead now. Because he doesn't necessarily see us as, you know, that kid who gave him the mask. He sees us as, oh, hey, look, you're an intruder to kids, you must die. An intruder to kids... Wow, that could have been phrased a lot better. Are you just a little go-around? Yeah, you're like a little go-around. Well, frig it. Huh, I thought the song was different when you did that. I guess not. Hello, kids. I am not the person you once knew. I have no relationship to that person whatsoever. Bye, family! Wait, what? You wanna... There you go. Alright, you gotta take us through a giant loop. Here's the house. Here's your house. Here's, some podiums. Here's, the Meadow's house. Or, wait, crap, was that Meadow's house? That's not Meadow's house. Meadow's house is over there, I think. There's the top of the thing. And there's the rupees. There we go. Got 90 rupees. Oh wait, was there a gold flip somewhere? I heard shaka shaka shaka. If there was, I wasn't paying attention. If there wasn't, well, then I'm hearing crap. Which, you know, wouldn't necessarily be the first time in an LP I've just randomly heard something. Oh, I just scratched my nose and I just felt a bump. That was a weird bump. Thank you, nose, for being awkward. Is there anything to really talk about besides the fact that we're just going around collecting crap that we could have collected? And next episode is gonna... Oh no, I just realized what I set myself up for. Oh, I just realized what I set myself up for. Well, save states exist, and I'm going to definitely use them. Save states galore! Hello! Oh, what the crap just fell from my hand? Oh, I know what that is. I'm going to take care of that right now. Sorry, I literally just had a bug fall on me. That's creepy as all hell. But it's solved. I did it good. Okay, so there's river. Then we have quite a few things to still do. Let's fun. Beady boop boop. I love that steel drum. Anytime I get to hear anything that has steel drums or even like synthesized steel drums, I generally love it. I don't know why. Probably because like I do have a weird affinity towards steel drums. Yeah. I don't know, there's usually at least one instrument people love to hear over, like, others. For me, apparently, steel drums in video games. That or just reminds me of, like, a tropical vacation kind of thing. But I guess, like, the Zora in general are kind of known for that. They're meant to be, like, regal, tropical people, aren't they? Okay, so there's quite a few hard things to get here now, so let's just get right to it. I thought I heard my phone go off for some reason. It was not my phone. Ripples! I want to go touch them. I actually don't want the ones. They kind of suck. I do want that right there. We did it! We got one there. That's halfway to the next one. Actually... yeah, halfway, and then we're gonna get that as we are going through the Ice Cavern. Oh dear God, Link. Ascend faster! Ascend! Holy crap, why can you not, like, float? Oh, I guess water bends and stuff exist, so you probably wouldn't want to have your blood cripple effectively, but still. Well, even then, like, he doesn't sit around, like, the higher points for enough time, because isn't it, like, 5 minutes? I honestly don't know, because I've never been scuba diving before, but I know enough... or scuba diving. That is also completely different. Alright, no, that's right, scuba diving. I've never been scuba diving, but I know the general science behind it. Also, I freaking hate this. Well, time to reset, because Octorok, or I just jumped the gun. Or can I get on you? Alright, cool, you saved me. Go the hell away, Octorok. Cry me a river! Except don't, because I want to live, I want to leave, I want to get my stuff. I want to get the stuff. Yay, one more! One more! Tipsy turny! Ba. God, I want to play Tipsy Turny right now for some reason. I mean, this is kind of Tipsy Turny. It's just, it's not the Tipsy Turny from Mario Party I'm thinking of. Did anyone else really like Tipsy Turny? Or is it just me? You know, now that I think about it, is Tipsy Turny in Mario Party Superstars? I think it is. Should be. I forgot if I actually have that on my favorites in Mario Superstars, if that's the case then. Oh, hello, spike trap? I think they're just called spike traps. Okay, you know what? Suck my big toe. Whoop. Also voice crack. Okay, next up is the final room, and that's about it. Oh, that is the final room. I don't want to be... Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's over here. Don't you dare freaking try and get me. I knew it. I knew it. Bats are never to be trusted. Bats are never to be trusted in this game. Thank you for your soul, I guess, because I think that's what they classified it under. Also, what do we have collectopedia-wise? We need 2 more for the prize. Well, why do you... That's not how ice forms or crystal. You should not be that fast. What, huh? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so 1 more. I forget which is the right way. Uh-oh. Actually, oh, wow, my brain is just not working today. Is it you? Yeah, it was you. Bats are not to be trusted. Bats are not to be trusted. You freaking bring a bat to me, I'm gonna freaking hookshot it. Isn't there a gold? You tricky son of a gun! Good on you, but like, holy crap! Oh, that was a bait. Oh, we got 50 outright. Okay, cool. Ugh, friggin' bats! Give me that heart. Give me that bonus I so rightfully earned. And with this, we have another heart piece, or heart container. I could totally talk right now. Okay, so before we go into the Valley of the Dead, or, you know, Shadow Temple, I'm going to go to Kakariko, and we're going to go see what the 50 Gold Skulltula prize is. I think it's 50. And then it jumps you to, like, straight to 100 or whatever, because there's 100 Gold Skulltulas. And before anyone says anything, I have got it in the past. I know what it is, and no, we are not getting it. It's not useful. Or at least what I remember, it's not... Well, actually, yeah, it wouldn't be remotely useful unless I'm doing the one thing. And even then, I have a better way of grinding up rupees. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next part. Later.